Look ahead at some great indie games coming to Nintendo Switch. I'm Kirk Scott, your friendly neighborhood indie guy, and this...
Kirk! You're a disembodied voice. Whoa. So am I.
You get used to it. Now, tell the good people who you
Oh,
are.
Fisto, that's a good idea.
I'm Katie Casper, the friendly gamer. Now let's talk games.
That would be really cool if David Brevik's new game was on here. I can't remember what it's called. That seems... Okay, I did not know what Risk of Rain was. But this looks really cool.
Throw in an extra dimension and a classic roguelike becomes a whole new experience. You can go it alone or squad up with up to 3 friends to battle monsters, score loot, and escape the planet when Risk of Rain 2 lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
There's not much time left to this summer, sometime
Who knew
before
you could
September
muster
21st.
up a heartwarming adventure on a post-apocalyptic continent? Well, Chucklefish is making it happen.
Oh, I love Chucklefish
Eastward.
stuff. Oh, I love this music too. Oh, thank you. Thanks, I fixed it. I appreciate it, Blitzkrieg. Well, this looks fantastic. I love the art style. This looks really awesome. Take my money, I know.
A secret underground facility might seem like a strange place to find a young girl, but when the two of you explore the wonderfully weird world above, things will only get stranger. Will you uncover the truth of her origins? Find out when Eastward comes to Nintendo Switch in 2020.
That game looks really cool.
Shoot 'em, punch 'em, smash 'em. In Freedom Finger, you can do all that and more.
Freedom Finger. I love the name of it. Oh my god, look at that. That is awesome. Like an old...
Cold beer. Hoorah, hoorah, my comrades. So salty. You won't get away with this.
Oh, I like the soundtrack too. Music-driven levels. Oh, now I'm even more interested now. And I'm not sure if you guys realize that, but he was they were censoring a finger. You know which finger. That is too funny.
Freedom Finger blasts its way onto Nintendo Switch later this year.
Every dark fairy tale has its monster, and in this game, it might just be you.
It did sound like The Offspring, Pakio. You are correct. I like the cel-shaded look of this, without a doubt. Music is very creepy. Holy cow, look at that. I really like the art
Making friends with
style.
wild creatures is only the beginning in this fairy tale forest come to life. Roque will tell its tale on Nintendo Switch this winter.
I say it's about time we grab ourselves some treasure, uncover some secrets, and fight some monsters. Now, who's with me?
I'm with you.
Feel free to bring your friends.
Ah, Torchlight 2. I love Torchlight. I forgot they were making the console versions of that. Torchlight's a lot like Diablo, but it's so fun. So absolutely fun. If you like Diablo, you'll like Torchlight. So I'm excited about that.
The hero's work is never done. Hack, slash, and loot your way through the perilous world of
He's got a panda there.
Coming soon to
September
Nintendo
3rd.
Switch.
That's definitely a game that you guys want to pick up. It's really good.
Me? A skater kid? In my mid-90s dreams? But skateboarding games are a passion for many players who've never touched a board. And the next evolution is here.
Oh, man, this looks ugly. There's like no shadows in the world. Or there are shadows, but the shadows are so... like, I don't know. They need to do something with the shadows. I feel like, you know what? It feels like the only thing that has shadows is the people, almost. Yeah, the skaters are stiff looking too, Brav. You're correct about that. If they really want us to want a skateboarding game, just give us the skate games that were on like the Xbox 360 and stuff. Oh, that poor guy. There you go. He landed it. I don't know. It looked really, I don't know, janky is the word.
With board control this advanced, you can perform your tricks your way. The possibilities will be off the chain when Skater XL grinds onto Nintendo Switch in 2020.
Off the chain, really? Off the chain?
When life gets you down, defy gravity.
Europa. Well, this seems interesting already. Oh, geez. It's kind of like a puzzle game. I love the face. That looks really cool. Big Dog, I completely agree with you. The people who made Skate whatever need to realize that the Switch's strength is not hyper-realism. It's stylized art. This looks awesome. Europa. Awesome. I like the idea of this.
Maybe you'll learn to see things from a whole new perspective as you rebuild the world to your liking. Turn your world upside down when the mind-bending puzzle adventure Europa comes to Nintendo Switch later this year.
Is it warm in here, or is this next game just turning
We're
up
about halfway through, guys.
the heat?
Oh, super hot. Okay. This is a game I've always wanted to play. And, you know, this one has stylized graphics, so it probably will look great on Switch. Although, there's lots of particles and stuff to keep track of, so it might, like, the Switch might struggle with things like that. Are they using motion control to dodge? Does it say 2019?
Get ready to shoot, punch, and slash your way through a world where time only moves when you do, because Super Hot will release on Nintendo Switch today.
There's your
The
this is
multiplayer tower
available
defense
now.
gameplay that popularized the original Dungeon Defenders is returning in a brand new game.
Dungeon Defenders Awakened. See, now I've played Dungeon Defenders. It's actually pretty good. But I haven't played a lot of it. Ooh, this looks blurry and pixelated. It looks bad. I like that it's got 4-player split screen.
Travel back in time to where the series began in this brand new story. And speaking of time, Dungeon Defenders Awakened
Today.
will launch first on Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive in February of 2020.
If you're like me, sometimes you need a vacay, but you just want to play games in bed. Your dream holiday is just a moment away, thanks to the latest game from Shinin.
The Touriest. Oh, I really like this art style already. Kind of like what's that Pokemon game that looks like that? Do you guys remember in chat? I can't remember. Pokemon Quest, maybe? I like this art style a lot. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Brav. Pokemon Quest. Look at this guy's got a cutting edge shirt on, by the way. I like the music too. What kind of game is this? Love the art style. The lighting looks really good too. Music is fantastic. Seems like a puzzle kind of game. Almost Zelda-like. Look at this guy, has an awesome mustache too. And this feels like a Zelda game.
You can take the trip you always wanted when The Tourist comes to Nintendo Switch this November.
I'm always looking for an action-adventure game that changes stuff up. Here's one that lets you swap not just weapons, but body parts too.
Skellboy. I get what they're going for with the art style, but I feel like it loses something when it's, I don't know. This definitely has potential, but I'm not sure how I feel about it. And it also looks pretty low frame rate. Doesn't this look really low frame rate?
"2D art meets 3D gameplay when Skellboy hits Nintendo Switch on December 3rd.
I still kind of wish that dragons were real. But in Earth Knight, they're not just real. They've conquered the Earth. Should I feel bad?
Again, awesome music. Oh, the art style for this is fantastic. Is this like an endless runner? Like a Sonic the Hedgehog style kind of game? The art is fantastic. It's very, very cool art direction. Oh, it's a roguelike. Or is it a roguelike? I'm not sure. Blitzkrieg West. It does kind of look a little bit like me, but everybody who's bald with a beard looks the same. Oh, I love the art. Coming this year.
Can you end the dragon apocalypse? Hey, that's your destiny to fulfill.
Ooh,
It looks really
I got a
fun.
message. Hey, I didn't order anything from any bakeries, man.
What?
Katie, did you order some cookies?
Cookies? Wait, I think I know what's going on here. And it's better than cookies.
Is it Cooking Mama? Maybe not. Oh, Hotline Miami. What does that have to do with cookies? Wait a second. This doesn't look like Hotline Miami. Wait, maybe I'm thinking of the wrong game. Hotline Miami Collection.
Both games in the Hotline Miami series in one download. You can savor
I didn't
every
know there were
bite of
two.
this brutal action sooner than you think. The Hotline Miami collection for Nintendo Switch will launch on Nintendo eShop today.
Man,
Thank you,
talk about
Blitzkrieg. I
game
was
hype
thinking of
overload. But
Shakedown
believe it or
Hawaii.
not, there are even more great indie games coming to Nintendo Switch in the near future.
What she said. Check these out.
All right, now they're going to throw a bunch of stuff at us. Oh. Like this is, what's, shoot. Okay, too much coming. That last one before that looked like, oh, Cat Quest 2. I love Cat Quest. What was the release date on this? Fall 2019, thank you. Shrine 4, that's great. Hold on, that doesn't look very good. In fact, it looks really muddy. We've seen this game before. One Finger Death Punch. I think I've seen that before too. Best Friend Forever. Okay. I don't know what we're looking at here. Okay, that's weird. I don't know how I feel about that. What, the golf? Seems interesting. I'm waiting for something to jump out at me. Like Cat Quest 2. Cat Quest, the first Cat Quest is amazing. This Army Men all over again. Is that an RTS? I like the art style for this one. Very Zelda-like. Munchkin. A Munchkin game?
I'm afraid our video is coming to an end. On behalf of Nintendo, I'd like to thank all the developers for bringing their awesome games to Nintendo Switch.
I'd love to say goodbye, but guess what? We've got one more thing to show you.
Take
Shovel
a look.
Knight? Nope. Oh, Ori and the Blind Forest. There you go. This is a fantastic Metroidvania game. If you haven't played it, you absolutely should. Now, here's the real question. Is this the first one or the second one? I can't remember. Oh, it's so pretty, too. You forget how pretty this game is. The controls are spot on. Yeah, there's some seriously intense moments in that game, in this game. Will of Wisps is the second one. There you go. Ori and the Blind Forest Definitive Edition. Okay. Do we have a date? September 27th. Nice. Well, there you go. That's it for the video. What do you guys think? What on there are you guys most excited about? That's what I want to know. So let me know what you guys are most excited about on here, because I think I'm, gosh, hold on, let me look. What do we got here? We've got Risk of Rain 2, Eastward, Freedom Finger, Roki, Torchlight 2. That one's definitely going to get a highlight. Skater XL looks pretty, I don't know, lackluster. We've got Super Hot, Dungeon Defenders, The Touriest, Scaleboy, Earth Knight, Hotline Miami Collection, Blasphemous, Close to the Sun, Cat Quest 2. That gets a bold. Munchkin gets a bold as well. But I feel like I missed something. What was the, oh, that Europa one looks pretty cool. All right, let me see what you guys said. That weird cube style puzzle game. Which one was that one? The Touriest is the one that you're talking about. Blitzkrieg. Oh yeah, you already said that. I need to know more about Mustache Jerry and the Hidden Dungeons. Yeah. The board tracks levels in Munchkin. Okay. Whenever we played Munchkin, what we would always do. Let me just put this over here because I've got too many windows open. What we would always do is we had some 20-sided dies, or 10-sided die. We would have a bunch of 10-sided die. I went to the comic book shop, bought a bunch of 10-sided die, and we would just keep that on the table in front of us and use that to keep track of our levels. And Bravd, thank you for pointing out that I'm an idiot. It's called Tourist. I'm an idiot. Anything from the Munchkin people gets a look for me. Yeah, Munchkin is a fantastic game. Card game. I don't know how good the board game is, and I don't know how good the video game will be.